Procrastination is one of the biggest detriments to my life right now. 4 nights ago, I had a breakdown. Complete breakdown. I'm talking telling my friends I need therapy breakdown. Bawling my eyes out saying that I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I don't feel like I'm worth anything. What the fuck am I doing? Why aren't I getting anything done? I have no excuse to have not done this already. What is holding me back? 4 nights ago, some very good friends of mine were there to support me, and including my sister, who actually started me on the road to where I am now. The difference between the me 4 nights ago and the me now, I could probably say is almost a complete 180. 4 nights ago, I was bawling my eyes out, wanting nothing to do with the world. Right now, I'm ready to face it head on. And it's all because of little steps that I have taken, because I realized, and actually said it out loud, that I am doing nothing with my life, and I don't like it. So, I've come up with a routine. The routine's very basic, but it keeps me structured. Doing freelance work here and there from home and doing a lot of stuff out of my house, it doesn't really give me much structure. And I never really appreciated structure until 4 nights ago, 3 days ago. And so, my structure is simply getting up, going to the bathroom, grabbing a Mountain Dew, grabbing my medicine, and putting on a playlist of inspirational songs. All songs talking about how you want to better your life. While I'm playing that, I get ready, whether I'm going out or not, because that was one thing that was holding me back. It sounds trivial, but to lay around in your PJs, you get lazy. You get lethargic. You get just kind of meh. And that's what was happening to me. I averaged about 6 hours of television a day. In the past 4 days, I have watched 30 minutes. I'm sorry, in the past 3 days, I've watched 30 minutes of television. I can almost not believe that. It's incredible. It really is. And the even more incredible part is ever since I had this revelation that I wanted to change, there have been signs everywhere. We got Chinese food, and I got a fortune that said, "You're busy, but you're happy." If I had gotten that a week ago, I would have been like, pfft. But I look at it now and I go, you know what? I am. And it's not even, I'm not even doing all that much, but I'm staying busy. Each day, once I'm finished getting ready, I take 3 GED practice tests. Because I don't know if I ever said in any of the videos that I didn't graduate high school, but I didn't graduate high school and I never got a GED. And I'm noticing that it's holding me back from getting certain jobs that I want. Therefore, every day I'm practicing 3 different sections of the GED practice tests. Math being one that I practice every day because, well, fractions can suck my ass sideways on a Tuesday along with algebra and I hate algebra. I'll get over it. It's cool. And then every day I add 1 activity. But the routine simply is getting up, getting ready, and taking GED practice tests. That's it. Sounds really simple. But it keeps me structured. It gives me something to do and puts me in the mindset of, okay, what do I want to do now? And by adding 1 activity a day, it's baby steps, but it works. So, yesterday's activity, clean my room. Not only did I clean my room, but I rearranged it a little bit. Today's activity, I also don't have my driver's license. Long story. but I don't have my driver's license. So today's activity was taking a practice test to get my learner's permit. Because again, like I was mentioning with the Chinese fortune cookie, a sign came my way. There's a possibility of me getting a car paid off in the next week. I think that is motivation enough for me to finally get my license. Sure, I'm scared shitless from the car accidents that I've been in. I've been in a rut pretty much since the car accident that I was in back in October of 2006. But it's just now starting to hit me that it has affected my life so drastically. And so every day, if there are people out there that are like me, which I'm sure there are a lot of other procrastinators out there that don't want to be anymore, don't set your goals too high. That's the one thing that will always make a procrastinator fail. Because the higher you set your goal, the more frustrated you're going to get when you can't get to it and you'll just give up. My goal every day is not to get A's on all of the subjects in the GED practice tests. It's simply to take them. My goal every day is to stay away from the television for as long as possible. My goal for the day is to not sit around in my PJs and get lazy. They sound very simple, but if you change even the smallest things in your everyday routine, you can accomplish so much more. I've been up since 11 o'clock this morning, which is really early for me, and it's about 4:30. And with the exception of sitting down and watching about 10 minutes of television, because my back was starting to bother me, I've been busy all day. I've done laundry, I've practiced singing, I did 3 practice tests, 1 math, 1 all categories, which was like 130 questions, took me like 3 hours, because I don't know this stuff. I haven't done this stuff in years. It's been over 10 years since I've done anything with algebra. And 1 practice driving test, or driving practice test, whatever. So I've been keeping busy with little things. And I'm trying every day to keep 1 activity along with my already scheduled routine. So, what I propose to you guys, if you're a procrastinator and this sounds anywhere similar to your situation, where you really want to be able to say, you know what? I want to get stuff done. I want to change. Start with 3 things that you have to do by tomorrow that are going to better your lifestyle and make you happy. It doesn't matter what they are. Just 3 things. And you know what? In those 3 things, you may find something you can add to an everyday routine, such as me finding the GED practice tests. The other 2 things I did were worked on my music for about 3 hours and applied for 3 jobs outside of the home. So do that. That is, for all the procrastinators out there, that is my homework for you. Tomorrow, I want you to do 3 things that will better your lifestyle. And I encourage you to look into the songs that you see in the description of this video, because I guarantee you, if music reaches you the way it reaches me, you will get yourself in the mindset of wanting to change with these songs. So, that's my story. What's yours?